In my last video, we showcased why you would not want to be paid SASSA, which is 2,200 Rand a month in South Africa when you retire. And I think the next question that we need to be asking ourselves now is, so how much money do you actually need for you to retire in South Africa? Well, my good friends, if this has been one of your questions that you've been asking, you are at the right place. We are wanting to talk about how much you need to retire in South Africa using real estate. But my good friends that are at Business Tech, they do all the research, and I was looking at their website, which I recommend you should. In the comment below, in our section here, you should be able to see a link of that news article that they did not so long ago, and basically they were talking about how much. They're a little bit clever than I am, and I piggyback off what they say, and then I think of it, I'm like, how best do I apply this into my life? And I understand real estate, should I be doing this for that? But my good friends, let's talk about it. So we do not want to earn 2,200 via SASSA, right? So what can we do? I'm of the view that real estate can help you to retire comfortably. It's my philosophy that I've been standing on. But I want to acknowledge the person who wrote this. I think it was Marcon Libera, it was. And he says here in his opening statement, it says, as a rule of thumb, so which means that this doesn't apply to everyone, right? But we need to take a benchmark. Experts recommend saving for a replacement ratio of 75% of one's current salary for a comfortable and independent salary. I want to talk about this comfortable, and I want to jump onto this independent retirement versus what I see as maybe what we call black tax or any other tax that we might be thinking of here. So here these are experts. They went to school, they studied this thing, and then they're saying, okay, great. If you are earning 100,000 Rand today, so how much should you be saving so that you can have the same lifestyle or even better by the time you retire? They're saying 75,000. You should be planning to be earning 75,000 then. So if you're not active, which we do know that you're not going to be active at some point, because your job is going to finish off, you are going to get tired, your limbs. You already know this about your parents. Your parents have retired. My dad died long before he retired. My mom retired. But anyway, she had another period of time where she was retired. And, well, she needed to have a pension of some sort. And sadly enough, for my mom, she was on the SASSA equivalent, right? And we are talking about, within this series, how best you can plan your retirement using real estate, right? This article goes on to say, retirement planning in South Africa presents a significant challenge for many, which means me and you, right? Right. As most individuals lack a clear understanding of how much they need to save to maintain their lifestyle retirement. I've just given you what they've said. I translated their 75% if you've been earning around about 100,000. However, there's many challenges in South Africa. It goes on to say, personal finance experts generally recommend the 75% that I spoke about. It's not saying save 75% now. It's saying when you retire, you should be preparing to be earning 75% of your current income. Does it make sense? Yeah, makes sense. I'm thinking about with real estate, you can already surpass your 75% whilst you're still employed. I've seen guys who have already started doing that. That means that you can retire early using real estate. Woohoo! Achieving this target requires consistent savings of around about, I'm just going to take an average here, 15% of one's income from the beginning of their career. Now, the question I want to ask of you, how much money are you saving today? Right? Are you saving 15% of your income? It speaks about 12% to 17%. I just took in an average, let's say 15%, right? I am already saving a whole lot in my real estate, but I'm not the one who's paying it. My tenants are the one who's paying for it, okay? It's a different strategy. Now, which means that comfortably, I was able to retire much earlier from my employment, so I don't work anymore. And that was because my real estate surpassed the 75%. So this money is coming in all the time on a monthly basis, but actually I am getting more money as the years come because my debt is being paid off with my tenants and my income is increasing. So my 75% is not static, it's incremental. You see why I like real estate? I'm just talking about cash flow here. We're not even talking about appreciation. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're in property investment, at some point or the other, you have had to evict someone. And I know, my friends, it is a painful exercise. But I'm here to tell you that for the last couple of years, I've been using a company that is called Expello. Expello, basically what they do is that you pay them a monthly fee, and over and above that, whenever you get a delinquent tenant, they will come and evict that individual free of charge, because obviously you've been paying, right? And over and above that, you don't have to do anything. But guess what? I have managed to organize a good price for you. And the link here that you're seeing, which is called expello.link/TJ Tribe, gets you a great discount from Expello. So my friends, don't be caught with your pants down on your tenant. Just Expello them with Expello. It is TJ. Let's go back to the video. Now, here is something else it says here. I want to go back to the rule of thumb, right? It says 75% of your current salary for a comfortable and independent retirement. People of color, I don't know why this happens to us. I have not seen a person of color who is independent of their retirement. I've got many uncles, I've got many relatives, none of them are independent. They are dependent on a child. They are dependent on someone else. And somebody. Is this the lifestyle that you are wanting? Because if you're not buying real estate today, that's what's going to happen to you. Or you're going to be in the SASSA queue. I'm just saying, right? Wake up, right? Monday videos is for us to learn, right? Towards the end of this video, I am going to give you an opportunity where you can watch another video of one of my clients. This is a husband and wife, and they basically started off real estate within their 30s. They did one property between about 2 years, and then that property they bought it for around about, I think it was 1.7 million, and they're getting around about 30,000 on it. But you will hear the whole story. And out of that, if they are to do one property per year, okay, not 1 year, let's do one property every 5 years, and they've got, let's say, 20 years to continue living, which is another 20 years to continue working. So that's about 4 properties that they can be buying in this period. And my good friends, if each property is giving them 10 grand every month, which basically would mean that they are earning 40,000, but that 40,000 is incremental, because remember, the rent is increasing, the bond is reducing, and the property is appreciating. So why would you not want to do real estate? Watch the video, but I want to leave you with this question. Have you started real estate? Do you have a plan B for your retirement? If you don't have a plan B for your retirement, and if you're thinking real estate is the place to be, my good friends, it is true. You can retire rich. And my good friends, you do not have to guess how much or stress about how much you're going to be having when you retire, because you'll have it from your properties. It is TJ. We'll see you on the next video.